Too much confetti on us. I know money ain't everything. We still want it.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. And today, let's talk about what's new with shooting in NBA 2K22. The basics of holding the shot button or pro stick. But this year, getting quality looks and taking high IQ shots plays a much bigger role in your success from deep.
Central Florida, the city of Orlando, is the setting for the 76ers. An effective one-on-one score. Brandon Ingram ready to go as they get primed for game time at the Amway Center. Sixers, Magic coming right up.
Legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Andre Drummond. And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal. Guys?
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Marshall in at the 3. And for the Magic, Isaac and Carter up front. Terrence Ross is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team. You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Kept alive. Here's Marshall. Guarded by Ross. Marshall with the bucket.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Here's Orlando. 4-point game. Outside Ross. Pass to Wagner. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Maxey. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ross passes to Carter. Back to Ross. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Feasting on the leftovers, eating big time. Ross stepping inside the arc and making it happen. You know, when we talk about the new NBA and younger players who fit the mold, Jonathan Isaac is actually kind of a poster child for that. Perfect for today's game.
For Isaac, why do you think Jonathan is an ideal type of player for the current game?
Well, you know, B.A., it's simple. Every team wants a guy with length. And Isaac's got a 7'1" wingspan. He's a terrific athlete. And, you know, that combination leads to lots of block shots on defense and the ability to stretch the floor at the other end because he's a pretty good shooter. So as he continues to develop that three-point shot, watch out. He'll be the epitome of a 3-and-D guy.
Pass to Marshall. Fires the three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Maxey. No luck on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Now here's Wagner. Not a lot of room. Here's Carter. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Carter. Right side Ross. He buries it from three. Ross has got 5.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
And he makes it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today.
Outside Ross. Pass to Isaac. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Carter. Embiid covers. 6 to shoot. Carter, the pass to Anthony. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Now here's Anthony. He picked up 15 in their last win against Chicago. Isaac for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Marshall. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston. Offensive rebound. Embiid passes to Van Vliet. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And they get it back. Ross passes to Anthony. Shoots over Maxey. And the Magic again can't hit. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-7 run. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to Marshall. To the right side. For 3, Maxey. Rebound by the Magic.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Anthony, the pass to Ross. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. Lopez, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Wagner. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Brandon Ingram comes in for Marshall. Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And they get it back. Here's Fultz. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
Back to Ingram. Over Harris. Offensive rebound.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Carter Williams. Oh, Drummond with a block.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Harris outside. Pass to Lopez. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing for 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Wagner.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the value of Harris offensively. He just does a little of everything for him.
Yeah, Brian, he's a willing playmaker. Hits shots off the bounce, off screens. He makes shots, and he takes good care of the ball, too.
Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers.
This guy, Gary Harris, is a player on the rise. I love how confident he is. He knows he belongs in this league.
Van Vliet outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got 9.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Fultz. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
And, you know, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean, showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Magic making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Good on the second one. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Knocks it loose. Carter Williams. It's stolen by Ingram. And now the Sixers on the break. Drummond with the ball. He's against Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
To the middle. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Orlando trailing here. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Harris outside. That one doesn't drop, so Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Inside, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Niang. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Yep, count it.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
That's tipped. Stolen by Drummond. And now the Sixers on the break. Back to Ingram. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
We've got Mo Bamba. Wagner is out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Carter Williams in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Cousins gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Fultz is good.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. A 17-point game for him in the win against Houston. Connects from downtown.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Bamba. Here's Carter Williams. The rebound by Maxey.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make
force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that. And rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Isaac. Tight defense on him. Nance outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. For Orlando, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Ross for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots. You know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's Nance. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Bamba. Ross with it. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Ross has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid, he's checked in for Cousins. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Going inside. Marshall with the bucket. 6 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Now here's Wagner. Defense is right there. Pass to Ross. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
From the wing, Ross can't get it to go.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Niang. Knocks down the long J. Niang's got 7 points for the quarter.
And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes, and he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Lopez, he's checked in for Orlando. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. Anthony, from the high post, he drills it. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Back to Maxey. From downtown. Offensive board. Here's Marshall. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Guys, it is not that complicated. When a shot goes up, hit and go get. That means hit your man and then go get the ball.
Lopez with it. Van Vliet covering. Back to Ross. Just 5 on the clock. And Embiid with the block. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. Fultz, he's checked in for Ross. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Brandon Ingram comes in for Marshall. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Anthony. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Orlando calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Free t-shirt. Make some noise.
And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in. Philadelphia on D. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Doubled by Van Vliet. And we're going to have a jump ball. And Philadelphia has possession. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the 76ers, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Anthony, the pass to Lopez. Pass to Fultz. Back to Lopez. Anthony outside. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To win the run. And Embiid with the block. Lopez with the steal. Fultz with it. Van Vliet covering. Down low. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Fultz. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
And here's Ingram from the arc. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
Fultz against Van Vliet. Fultz is good. Fultz has got 10.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. looking to end this cold spell. Maxey, that's good.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Anthony, the pass to Fultz. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Maxey. Tries again. And Lopez finishes it off. Lopez has gotten his first basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Fultz against Van Vliet. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Orlando. Cousins, he's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Carter Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Fultz. They get it back.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And here's Ingram outside. Pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, you got out to an early lead. A lot to like in your performance thus far. What have you liked about it?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim, I thought we did great.
Thanks, Joel. Guys?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway? And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Fred Van Vliet, Brandon Ingram out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Marshall in at small forward. Pass to Marshall. Ingram on the wing. The 3-ball. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Now Wagner, covered by Ingram. Now Carter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ross can't get it to go. The 76ers shooting it well, around 55% for the game.
You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors, and in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night Ross went off for 51, just giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Marshall. For 3, Maxey. Rebound by the Magic. And in that incredible game for Ross, he became the first NBA player to score 50 points in a season where they averaged less than 10 points per game.
Yeah, in a home game against the Clippers, B.A., Ross was absolutely cooking, knocking down 10 threes, becoming the second Raptor ever to get half a hungie on somebody.
And he makes the first. Nance, he's checked in for Ingram. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Van Vliet, it's blocked.
Great play by Ross. I mean, using that bouncing ability at the defensive end, love it.
Up top, Nance. Here's the 3. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And so here is Orlando. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Ross. Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And your 4-on-7.
Bamba's checked in for Carter. And the 76ers making a change here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Cousins. Here's Nance. Misses off the left iron.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Cousins against Ross. There's the steal. Guarded. Thibault, that's good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Bamba with it. Cousins on him. Ross with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Pass to Wagner. 5 on the clock. No good. The 76ers go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Outside Thibault. 4-3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And here's Wagner. Back to Anthony. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream, and obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. But Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick of the 2020 draft.
And the Magic making a change here. Holtz is checked in. Well, Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But, heck, both the top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guards.
It's Ross on the wing. Out to Anthony. Pass to Fultz. Ross for 3. And they recover it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Fultz passes to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ross. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Thibault. No good from outside. Orlando has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. They get it back. Here's Isaac. Soft touch off the glass. Isaac's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you have to keep Isaac off the boards. I mean, when he's that close to the rim and has good position, he's a threat to grab a bunch of rebounds.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Orlando making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Ross. And it's Carter Williams in for Anthony. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. It's stolen by Isaac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
And here's Ingram outside, counted from distance. Ingram's got 15 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Isaac. And D there from Embiid. Ingram finds Nance, shoots. It's rebounded by Wagner. The main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure, but he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Pass to Niang. The three is up. Another three for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fultz against Nance. From 13. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Philadelphia's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. The three is up. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow
76ers shooting a disappointing 38%. And it's Ingram off the drive. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Carter Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Jacks up a 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Into the lane. Carter Williams' shot is good. Carter Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I tell you what, you got to give credit to how committed and intentional Carter Williams is in taking it to the hole. I mean, nobody's going to slow him down. That guy is determined.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Lopez. Ingram with the double team. Nance against Fultz. And there's the drive. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. So for the Magic, Carter comes in for Wagner. And Harris is subbed in for Isaac. The 76ers also with a sub. Van Vliet's checked in. 30 seconds left in the third. Just 2 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Wagner's checked in for Carter Williams. The 76ers also with a sub. Drummond's checked in for Niang. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Van Vliet, the pass to Drummond. 17 seconds left in the third. And here's Ingram outside. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side Fultz. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Wagner and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Etuan Moore out there with Gary Harris. And it's Brasdeikis in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. So it's Orlando now. Here's Moore. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. And for Philadelphia, their shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. Cousins for 3. Brasdeikis with the rebound. Cousins has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Oh, he picked him clean. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Bamba's checked in for Wagner. Pass to Brasdeikis. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
The 76ers making a switch here. Marshall's checked in.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Got it.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Van Vliet, the pass to Cousins. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. The Magic have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Harris outside. Pass to Moore. For 3. Harris's shot is good.
He's really a dangerous perimeter shooter. Harris is great at cashing in from this spot on the floor.
Here's Marshall, hounded by Harris. Fires the three. The rebound by Bamba. For Orlando, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Brazdakis. Checked by Cousins. And there's the rejection.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Thibault with a steal. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Magic shooting around 35% for the game. Now here's Harris. Defense right on him. And he drives in. Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal
It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
At the line for Orlando, Wendell.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The drive by Van Vliet. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Moore. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Now here's Drummond. Thibault on the wing. From the corner. Up again. And he gets it back.
Marcus Cousins battling his way past the defender there for the putback throwdown.
Pass to Carter. Good work defensively by Cousins. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. On target from range. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Harris uses the glass to finish the layup.
The inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
Van Vliet, the pass to Drummond. Outside Thibault. Pass to Van Vliet from deep 3-point range. It doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Takes one from 10 feet. Harris misses.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Van Vliet missing again. The Magic have gotten 4 of 9 shots. To go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Moore. Checked by Cousins. And that one's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Pass to Carter Williams. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Moore's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And here's Thibault. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Carter Williams. Harris with it, picked up by Embiid. Shoots from the right block, and it's blocked by Embiid. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Brazdakis. Embiid covers. Pass to Harris.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
Ingram into the lane, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
To the inside. Here's Brazdakis. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Thibault. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And the Magic shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bamba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
2 minutes remaining.
Thibault on the wing.
2 minutes.
From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Bamba. Over Embiid. Bamba misses. Philadelphia dictating the flow. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Cousins, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Brandon Ingram. Here's Carter. Rebound by the 76ers. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2 left to play against Orlando.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Here's Wagner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Niang. Puts up a three. The rebound by Carter. And the Magic with possession. Here's Carter Williams. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Really difficult to catch up to the high release point Carter Williams has on his jump shot. Just deadly with that pull-up J.
And Maxey, here we go. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Joel, congratulations. A quality win tonight. What enabled you to secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensively. We were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
The toughness showed and paid off. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.